Welcome to TalkersandGeeks.com. Justin here, back with more video game reviews. And today we are going to be talking about the visual novel 9 Rip, which is available for your Nintendo Switch. As always, I give you a brief synopsis. So without further ado, here we go. Fate has offered you a hand. Will you take the chance and step into the unknown? They say that this town has always been known to have many people be spirited away. They also say that confused people of those struggling are more likely to get spirited away. You think you'll be okay? In the beginning of autumn, during her second year of high school, that's what Misha was told by her best friend, causing her heart to skip a beat. I'll be fine. I don't really believe in that stuff anyway. That's right. She doesn't believe in any of that kind of stuff. It's just her life has been filled with so much stress, all related to what her future will hold. That's when an eerie voice reached out to her. Why don't we take a look and see what you should do with your life? I'm the one who will lead you into the darkness. And that's when all strange things around Misha begin to happen. This visual novel offers like a lot of visual novels, but one thing I really liked about this one is that this is in the genre of that supernatural. It is a romantic visual novel, but I will have to say this, just to give people a warning who are like really sensitive to certain topics. They touch on a lot of topics, such as abuse, unfortunately, self-deletion, and things of that nature. So if you're really sensitive to those type of topics, this might not be the visual novel for you. One thing I will have to say too is that man, it hits. It hits. It does. I love the character Amisha, and the game actually offers various different paths, and it really does tackle that theme of life and death, and you really have to form connections with a wide range of ghosts and demonic love interests. And as the story unfolds, you'll have multiple character roots, each offering a more different emotional tones, from really tender to really sweet to something really straight up disturbing, unsettling, and it really does allow you to explore the romances of the characters that have some really complex backstories. And I'll even have to say, even in the prologue, just a little bit about the gameplay. The gameplay, like I said, it's a visual novel. It's a visual novel in the sense of the old school, so it's not really too much of the live 3D animation in this one. It's really that old school throwback visual novel where you're really reading the text. You're not really kind of exploring and things of that nature, but your path routes and the way the story is written and the way each character is written, you're gonna be engaged. I couldn't put it down. I really enjoyed this one. I felt like this was a really breath of fresh air because I don't play that much visual novels anymore as I used to. But this one, the fact that me being such a horror junkie and liking this path and just the love interest alone that you get to choose with Misha, I felt that a lot of them were really complex characters. I thought the characterizations were really good. And I thought the voice acting, when we did get some of the performances here, really stood out. As far as the music goes, the music, I will have to say, when I'll put it this way, some of the music, when we get to some of the horror aspects of it, really does a good job of making you really feel tense, and you really feel some of that bittersweet endings that you get depending on what path you take. So I thought the music at times really did hit, but some of it, I don't know, it just felt a little bland, a little generic for me. But overall, 9 Rip is a really good time. Visually beautiful, really atmospheric. It doesn't fully commit to the horror experience, but you will like the emotional depth of these characters. And I think when it comes to visual novels, the characters obviously are the most important part besides the story. And I think that you connecting with these characters, you're gonna have a really bloody good time. So I'm actually gonna give this a buy it. If you're a visual novel fan, if you like visual novel horror, definitely check out 9 Rip. This is Justin from AtacosandGeeks.com. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for those who played 9 Rip. Which path did you take? Who was your favorite character? Comment below and let me know. And I'll catch you on the next one, folks. Later days.